Hello everybody and welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious, where today we have like apparently loads of email. Wow. I don't know where to start with this. Maybe at the bottom. Eric, did you know the first words on the moon were actually, I swear to God, Houston, if this thing's made of cheese, I'll be so mad we didn't bring crackers. Obviously they didn't like that, so they dubbed over it. But man, isn't history nuts? Okay, we've read that one. Can I mark as read? Apparently not. Okay. Why is that the same one over and over again? Okay. Introducing the taxidermy petting zoo. Unlike regular zoos, my animals are well and truly dead, ensuring you'll never be maimed by a bloodthirsty creature hell-bent on revenge. The idea came to me at a regular zoo last summer, where I was impressed by a zebra, who stood completely still for my photos. Realising it was deceased, I loaded his carcass into the passenger side of my hatchback and sped off, running down several of the creatures on my return home. Oh my goodness. Customers who donate their recently deceased pets or relatives will also receive a complimentary croissant at our cafe. Salt and pepper shakers. Hi all, just a friendly reminder not to refill the salt and pepper shakers with coriander. Dennis accidentally ingested a huge amount last week and he still can't get the taste of blood and rusty pipes out of his mouth. Regards, Leo H. P.S. Dennis, it might be an idea not to use someone else's coffee mug. They might get angry and buy coriander in bulk for sweet culinary revenge. Okay, missed connections rugged up. It was 5 AM. I was walking aimlessly along the bay. I couldn't sleep as my mind was swimming with thoughts how to best decorate my living room. Then I saw you. You'd rolled someone up in a rug and were about to toss their lifeless corpse into the ravine. As we locked eyes and yours went wide, I felt alive like never before. And in a moment, I realised exactly what my life was missing. If you see this, please contact me. I need to know where you got that rug. Wow. These are some interesting messages. Hey everyone, thanks for attending Leo's surprise party last night. As you know, Leo is an introvert, so he loved being surprised with dozens of people like that. And the best part was when we made him give a speech. He loved it. And Leo, try not using my eraser in future, otherwise I might throw you another surprise party. Dennis. Who is this Dennis? He's so mean. Thank you for subscribing to the National Arts and Historic Preservation Society. Did you know 80% of children under the age of 12 have no idea the United States once had 50 states under the flag? With 9 of those states lost to war and floods, now is the time to preserve their rich heritage by showcasing some artifacts and important memorabilia from across the nation. We will periodically be sending your establishment, Cook Serve Delicious restaurant, historical objects from across the former and current states. Thank you for your generous donations, and we hope that you will give these items the home they deserve. Okay. To help raise awareness about the lack of food choices people in rural areas have, I've decided to eat and drink nothing but hummus for the next 30 days. If you'd like to sponsor me, message me ASAP. Please note we are running low on printed paper. Someone decided to print out a few hundred copies of a photo of Leo as a child naked in a bathtub. Dennis M. P.S. Leo, you may want to grab the stack of copies in the break room before anyone else does when you get back from vacation, if any are left. And please organise your workload better before handing it off to me on such short notice. Dennis M. Wow. Hi everyone. I'm really impressed with your progress on our new open world shooter, Shadows of San Francisco. You've all worked incredibly hard over the past 5 years and I appreciate each and every one of you, even if things occasionally get a little out of hand and some chairs get thrown around. Ah, memories. Unfortunately, you haven't been working hard enough, so we're going to start crunch time. I know this isn't ideal, but it's a fact of life. And to those of you who say, but why should we bear the brunt of management's failure to schedule properly? Remember you're lucky to be here. Our new official work hours will be 9 AM to 10 PM. Please note, the hours 5 PM onwards will be unpaid. Also, you'll all be required to work Saturdays and Sundays. Like I said, this isn't ideal, but if you'd all worked harder, none of this would have happened. Brett, co-founder of Teen Turmoil Games. I'm guessing, are they the guys that made this? I'm not sure. Tricked Out Rims, found in the ruins of Los Angeles, California, likely part of a 2011 Modesta Cayenne Turbo. Caycan? Before the automatic collapse of 2026, many car enthusiasts... I can't speak, there's too many emails. Love tricking out their rides with fun accessories that didn't necessarily make cars drive faster but looked much cooler in appearance. This piece, known as a cap, was used to trick out a vehicle's tyres and is thought to have been one of the most high-end options, as it is constructed out of shiny aluminium rather than plastic or wood. Item added to wall art history inventory. Okay. For the last time, we're looking for barristers and not baristas. I don't care how good your skinny lattes are, they're not going to stand up in court, and they probably don't have 10 years experience in family law. Eric, extension 10. New restaurant review. A user has posted a review about your business. Ding Dong writes, my great aunt passed away this week. I was sad because she used to make these great pancakes. Turns out she just bought them from Cook Serves Delicious. Now I can eat them without hearing her nonsensical ramblings and tonally, inconsistent anecdotes. I'm much happier now. Wow, there were some pretty horrible emails in there. Can it please not be read anymore? I read my emails. It's down to 0 again. Ugh, let's just go cook something, shall we? So, what do we have gold on? Ooh, organic. Shall we try it again? Because we're, so organic. So I don't remember what I did wrong last time. I think I did something wrong with like some pasta or something. I don't entirely remember. I'm a she-lab, I don't remember things. Right, so asparagus, maybe, a little bit of black beans. So pineapple, feta cheese, and lettuce. Venison, truffle oil, feta, lettuce. I have to read them. I have to read that one very carefully because sometimes it doesn't always have what I think it's going to have. Grilled Swiss pickle bun. It's interesting how I'm better and worse at this on like different days. So it's apple, cranberry. That looks so good. Pasta oil shrimp. See, some of them don't have pasta and stuff apparently, and that's why I was struggling, or some of them don't have oil, or some of them don't have shrimp, etc, etc. Blue cheese. Takes a little while to find things in that big list there. Just pasta. So parmesan, shrimp, olives, tomatoes, and tomato sauce. Parmesan, onion, broccoli, pesto. This one's just pasta. Oh, I see why I was, yeah, no wonder I was going so wrong. I was just going on each of them. So this is rush hour. So I'm going to start by cooking this, which is all 3 this time. Grilled chicken, Swiss cheese, pickles, and a top bun. Just keep it generally going. So mushrooms, peppers and tomato sauce, salmon, truffle oil, feta, lettuce, parmesan, shrimp, tomatoes, mushrooms, peppers, tomato sauce, grilled chicken, tomato, bacon and a top bun. Grilled chicken, tomato, lettuce, bacon, Swiss cheese, and a top bun, but no pickles. Then we'll do some more grilled chicken sandwiches. I'll make some more fruit salad quickly. Grape, cantaloupe, apple, tangerine. Lovely, so those will all reset, so we'll just start these going. Pasta and pasta oil shrimp. Asparagus again. This is nearly ready. So parmesan, onion, broccoli, pesto sauce, parmesan, shrimp, tomato, mushroom, pepper, tomato sauce. Oh dear, all of these are on the way out. Okay, quick. Grilled chicken, Swiss, pickle top bun, grilled Swiss, pickled top bun. Grilled tomato, bacon top bun. Chicken, tomato, bacon top bun. Let me click on it. Darn it. Trash mash sanitize. Right, we'll get that one done. Pasta. We will. Oh no. Get some other black beans going. We'll get some more grilled chicken sandwich going because we've still got another rush hour coming up very shortly. Fruit salad, which is cantaloupe, tangerine, strawberry, kiwi. That's about to burn. Parmesan, onion, spinach, and pesto. That sounds nice, actually. Pasta on its own. Do that drink. Do the toilet. Do the dishwasher. Always good to do the dishwasher before rush hour comes in. I'm going to see how long I can leave some of these. So tuna, oil, lettuce, mushroom, pepper, tomato sauce, grilled chicken, tomato, lettuce, bacon, Swiss cheese and a top bun. Grilled chicken, tomato, lettuce, bacon, Swiss cheese, top bun. Venison, truffle, feta lettuce. This one, tuna, oil. This one, pineapple, oil, lettuce. This one, pasta. I've completely forgotten what traditional order these have gone in. Spin pesto, spin pesto. Parmesan, onions, broccoli, pesto sauce. Grilled chicken, tomato, lettuce, pickles, top bun. Pasta on its own. Grilled chicken, tomato, lettuce, bacon, Swiss cheese, top bun. That dishwasher going. Right, we've got past rush hour with not too many things to do. Pasta, oil, shrimp. Parmesan, onions, spinach and pesto sauce. Get rid of the bugs. Get the juices, venison and truffle oil. That's done. Parmesan, shrimp, olive, tomato sauce. Couple of chores to do. Tuna, truffle feta lettuce. Okay, well, I wasn't able to talk too much during that, but we got a perfect day with 34 delicious orders. So we managed to keep quite a lot of the sides going during it as well, which is pretty awesome. I knew I could do that one. Thank you. I think it was Kate, someone, I can't remember your name completely. I see you in the comments all the time though, and you picked up what I was doing wrong there with the pasta, and that was what caused most of my issues. So thank you very much. So, oh, organic is now gold. The world tour is all gold. Oh, there is another world tour though. We could maybe do that. Sub solutions I still absolutely suck at. Let's do world tour and then we'll go backwards to sub solutions and work on that. We've done slammies and food shackers, I think. Fire kickers, we might have some stuff to do. The pie, we might have something to do. Also, I haven't done anything in Estaban's. So we'll do that. We'll do the new world tour one and then we'll do Estaban's. Budget Foods presents the world tour. I feel like I swallowed funny. Have some water. Okay, I'm better now. I think, ish. So, chimichangas. Fried fish. Fish. Down. Sopapillas. Sopapillas, I think they're called. Soup. Bone broth. Bow tie noodles. And tortilla. I've already messed that up, apparently. So, bone broth, celery, green beans, oil, chicken, potato. That's better. And some steak, seared steak, Salisbury steak. Oh, the soup is like a side. Okay, cool. If there's something I wouldn't run out of a lot, I could put extras in there. So those stopper pillar things, they seem to run out quickly. So get those sorted. So steak with onion gravy. I don't generally find this restaurant too bad because there's a lot of holding station stuff going on. So a chimichanga with queso, guac, sour cream. I like the fact it's always in order as well. That really does help. Waiting for rush hour. Steak with gravy. Rush hour hits at 12, does it? So lots of steaks going on, that's fine. Steak with onion gravy. Got another steak. Steak with mushroom gravy. Oh, just cooking away there. Steak with onion gravy. Steak with gravy. Steak with gravy. Chimichanga on its own. Don't know why I made that drink. Probably shouldn't have done that. Steak with onion gravy. And these steaks cooking. Holding stations are all out of stuff. Fried fish, so fish. Oh no. How do I get rid of it? I know that's mucked up now. Fried fish, so cod, fish, done. Okay, that kind of worked. Steak and gravy. The sopradella doofers. Steak and mushroom gravy. One of those. They're getting a bit more hectic, aren't they? Gonna make some soup. Broccoli, celery, green beans, broccoli. Broccoli with broccoli and broccoli. Oh no. Wrap first, rubbish second. There's one thing I've noticed in the restaurants, and I'll show you in a minute, that you can upgrade your equipment to get less chores. Okay, toilet there, and what am I missing? Fish again. They like their fish in this restaurant, don't they? Make some more of those guys. And again, just gonna wait until they basically are desperate for the things. And then just hit them. I will start the steaks. Just for something to do. I'll just go at my own pace for something to do, and I'll hit these if they are needed. I might do the chimichanga actually. Queso, guac and sour cream. That one's ready, so that's steak and gravy. This is the art of managing things. You don't have to do everything all at once. So chimichanga with red sauce, guac and sour cream. Run out of chimichangas now. Steak with mushroom gravy. I will get all of those out of the road. I don't mind when it's not rush hour anymore, it's fine because then they don't always come back in as quickly. Get those cooking, do the chimichanga. Sounds like a dance when it's hair like that, doesn't it? You do the chimichanga and you turn around. I know that's the hokey cokey, but you know, sounded kind of the same. Chimichanga with green sauce. I've never actually had a chimichanga. I'm not big on into Mexican food. However, I have been eating food that's a lot more hot recently, so I do think that I might be ready for Mexican food nowadays. Onion gravy. Gravy. Onion gravy. Chimichanga with red sauce, guac, and sour cream. 55 perfect combos. La. That wasn't bad. So I got myself, for getting 44 bronze medals, a nice charming pink thing. And that was it. Oh, that was a bit rubbish. I did a really good job there. You're going to give me more than a little pink wall splash thing. Oh well. So we're back onto sub-solutions. We're going backwards through the list. I know I've got gold on most of these things. Sub-solutions I always struggle with. So I'm going to carry on with the doing new stuff thing. And oh, there's more chimichangas to make. So we're going to go and do some stuff in Estaban's. How have I got 11 more emails? I just read them all. What are you on about? 11 more emails. Oh man, I severely underestimated how much content one needs in order to fill an hour-long geography lesson. My lesson plan for today consisted of teaching kids where Micronesia is on the map. And long story short, we've done that. And now I need to fill the last 59 minutes of class. If anyone has any ideas, let me know ASAP. A comfortable silence can only go on so long. See, geography to me is about the people that live in the place as much and the different cultures as much as it is about the geographical location. It also is quite interesting if you go into the science of the sort of landscape of the place as well. So you could talk about rainfall, you could talk about volcanoes, you could talk about culture, you could talk about all sorts of cool stuff. So geography is not just about maps, peeps. This is coming from someone that dropped geography in year 9. But anyway, there we go. Electrician on his way to deal with the buzzing and flickering of lights around Leo's desk. Dennis M. Leo, please remember to turn off all the office lights when you're the last one to leave at night. What is it with Dennis M? Okay, as you might have heard, one of our environmental artists, Thomas, was fired today. His thrice daily trips to the bathroom were disappointing and quite frankly unsustainable for the business. I don't care if you've got type 1 diabetes, because right now you've got type 1, get the hell out of my office. While we're not looking for another environment artist, we're going to be accepting applications for our new Environment All-Stars internship program, aimed at fostering young developers. Successful applicants won't be paid, but they will earn valuable experience and a first-hand look at the inner workings of AAA games. If anyone knows of any suitable candidates, please don't hesitate to email me. Best, Brett. I'm not liking Brett very much. I'm really not liking you, Brett. You're very mean to your staff. Kit Go update. Kit Go Go. Okay guys, this is getting insane. There's no conceivable reason this project should have become the highest funded campaign of all time, but humanity disagreed and the results show. Now that the campaign is over, you can bet we'll be working on developing Lost of Labour full-time. Lost of Labour. Okay. Full-time, I'm excited to announce that we've raised enough money to surpass our stretch goals, purchase a tropical island without a nation to be used as our office headquarters without limitations such as labour laws, and hire a crack team of the best minds and hearts in the world to help make this dream come true. This is truly an overwhelming experience, and we've got you to thank. Also, even though the campaign is over, you can now continue to donate to the Lost of Labour on our official website. With your donations, there's no limit to where this train can go. You could give some to my channel. If you've got all this money to buy an island, I don't have enough money. I really don't. Okay. Found in the rubble of San Francisco, California, these controllers were once the only way to play and enjoy video games of the time before neural controllers became the norm. These games included Darkest Hour, Mad Coin Collect, Drive and Country, and of course, Mystical Mandingo and the Ooze Rats. Item added to wall art historical inventory. Okay. Full Metal Racket. When mild-mannered tennis great Rip Crawford Clint Plimmer witnesses the murder of his tennis pals by the brutal gang West Side Steel, he sets out on a tournament of vengeance. Armed with an electrified tennis racket, Rip volleys his way through scores of gang members, but as Rip will discover, declaring game-set match is often easier said than done. Rated R for intense violence and brief nudity. Available now from Grand Slam Home Video. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh man, I'm serious. Oh, okay, I've seen that email already. Odd lighting. I'd like to make it known that I find it very, very odd we're having electrical problems with the lights above my desk and only my desk. They were fine when I left the office late last night after working overtime to get a project done. If this is indeed a shenanigan, as I suspect it is, I'd like to let the perpetrator know that the honourable thing to do would be to come forward to me or his or her superior immediately. Regards, Leo H. I think it was Dennis M. Moving forward with Team Turmoil. As you know, our game has been out for 3 days. While reviews have been less than stellar, let it be known that I will personally punch everyone who had the audacity to give our game anything less than a 9 out of 10. Unfortunately, the game hasn't sold as well as expected, and after such a long development cycle, is unlikely to turn a profit. As such, the studio will be downsizing and only development leads will maintain their jobs. Everyone else will be relinquished come Thursday. To those who complain that you've missed seeing your children grow up thanks to our ludicrous 17-hour days, now's your chance to spend all the time in the world with them. Founder, from Brett again. P.S. Don't key my new sports car on the way out. Lost of Labour project. We've had a ton of questions. When donators will be getting their perks, and I can say with confidence that I have no idea at this time. Ideally, I would, but I've been so busy rolling around all this cash you just threw at me that I haven't gotten around to planning the logistics of getting rewards out of all your beautiful faces. Is that a shot at Phil DeFranco? I think that may be a shot at Phil DeFranco. Don't fret though, you threw enough cash at me that I can afford to hire someone to figure it all out for me. This train just won't stop. There's no way that's not him. Rescued shortly after Oregon descended into the ocean, this uniform was famously worn by Chef Risotto during his historic 2025 television spectacular. The event saw Chef Risotto break the world record for the most cannelloni prepared in 10 minutes, rocketing him to fame and fortune and cementing his place as the most beloved chef of the 21st century. So I hope you enjoyed that 5-minute email break. Kind of enjoying them. Okay, so we should definitely do at least one more thing, and I was going to do some time in Estaban. That cake looks delicious. Is it cake? It looks like cake. We'll find out what it is soon. One of the sides look like Cocoa Pops, but I'm sure it's probably beans or something. This is what happens when you don't look very hard. Chimichangas, Mexican rice, refried beans, and pin beans. I don't know what the full extension of that is. Again, not being a big one for Mexican food. So we'll make some chimichangas to start with. Mexican rice. Looks pretty yummy. Cilantro is actually in English called oregano. And those just need a bit of seasoning. So these are the quesadillas, and I know how to say quesadilla. You wouldn't think I would you? Spinach, cheese, have to have cheese. Pico de gallo, spinach, cheese. Here. What's this then? Vanilla tres leche. Vanilla. And then you just bake it, okay. That's interesting. So it's like a tray baked cake thing. Chimichanga with red sauce, milk and sour cream. This is a little more complicated. It might take a bit of practice when it comes to things like rush hour, especially for these quesadillas. They are a little bit more difficult. So beef, chicken, cheese tortilla. So poke holes, add milk, add whip. It's like a whole big tray of cake. That sounds awesome. Spinach, cheese, tortilla. It always has those 4 and then it can just have some extra meat in it by the looks of it. Although I got caught out last time trying to look for patterns. Red sauce, guac and sour cream. Definitely does seem to be a pattern with the chimichanga, so. Green sauce, guac, sour cream. Okay, let's start making these cakes. Because they're a bit of a pain in the butt. They're all vanilla ones. It looks really nice though. I want to know how to make that. Or where to get that. Is that a pudding you get in Mexican restaurants? Because this is something I've been missing out on if this is the case. Poke holes. Add chalk. Milk and add whip. Holes. Add milk, add whip. Holes. Milk, whip. Chimichanga. Oh no. We'll just dunk those chimichangas and we'll quickly work on that loaded quesadilla. So that's got everything. No, it doesn't. Beef, chicken, cheese, tortilla. So let's get these started. Chimichanga with green sauce, guac and sour cream. Chimichanga with red sauce, guac and sour cream. That's ready. Hash and mash. We'll just start on some of the starters again. Because we completely ran out of those. Okay, so poke holes, add milk and whip. Poke holes, add chalk and whip. Oh, I did that wrong. I don't know what I did there. Sometimes it goes too quick to realise. Poke holes, chalk, milk and whip. Huh? I'm doing something wrong with the cakes. I need to work out what it is. Chimichanga. Mexican rice. It's always a shame when it's something that I don't understand. Oh, it might have been that I made them out of vanilla when they were chocolate base. Probably was that. I probably didn't read the base. Because the first like 6 of them were vanilla. Which is a bit of a shame, but you know, we've got to have a bit of practice on these things. Rush hour is about to come again. I want to try all these yummy Mexican things, so definitely want to go out for a Mexican meal. Poke holes, add chocolate milk, and add whip. I bet the ones that were wanting chocolate milk when I added the milk on were probably the ones that wanted a chocolate base. Fish, beef, shrimp, cheese, tortilla. Gallo, beef, cheese, tortilla. It looks so yummy. Vanilla one and a vanilla one. Chimichanga with green sauce, guac and sour cream. Chimichanga with green sauce, guac and sour cream. It's ready. That's sorted. Toilet sorted. And another chocolate base cake. Poke holes, add milk, add whip. Poke holes, add milk, add whip. Might still get silver on this. Made a couple of mistakes with the cakes, as I say, but that would be rectifiable, I guess. Pico de gallo, beef, cheese, tortilla. Holes, chocolate milk and whip. Yeah, I definitely think the chocolate bases had chocolate milk on them. That was where I went wrong. There's a wrap, and then there's a chimichanga to make. Just make it on its own because we're nearly at the end of the day now, which I think is at 10 o'clock. One last one of those annoying cakes. Actually look really nice. Red sauce, sparkling sour cream, Quesadillas spinach, cheese tortilla. We'll wait for those to cook now. Holes, milk, whip. And as soon as that one is cooked, we are done. So, how many mistakes did we make? 3? 2. So that's still silver. And I know what I did wrong. Beautiful, beautiful. So I think next time we'll have another go at Estaban's and a few of the things that we haven't done. And just try and get everything to gold as much as we can. And then we might have a little go at maybe doing some stress mode in the new restaurant and see what that's all about. Because there's definitely some things we can do in here. Look, for example, you can get like a dishwasher, trash service. You can up their levels so that every time you up the level on it, you have less to do. So I would probably start with the trash because I hate doing the trash. It really annoys me, and the dishwasher is pretty annoying as well. So those would be the 2 I would start with. The toilet never bothers me. You can do it really quickly. Rats, roaches, not so bad. I would definitely be doing dishwasher and trash. So yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me a big old thumbs up below. And if you'd like to see more Cook Serve Delicious, then please subscribe. I will let you know when those videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.